let's talk about plans, shall we? We've had short-term plans, long-term plans, middle-term plans, but now we're hammering down on some of our long-term plans to kind of get a vision of what we want to do in our life. If you're new here, my name is Allison with Baby Stepping to Freedom. Thanks for coming over to my channel. Make sure you scroll down now. Scroll down, I'll wait. Press that subscribe button so that way you can see all my new videos that are coming out every week. Okay, so plans, right? So I talk a lot on here about goals, and in my mind, goals and plans are same but different, I think. So for me, a goal is like, I am really working towards this, and a plan is, this is gonna happen. So goals change over time. I guess plans can change over time too, but a plan is really like what we're working towards, and maybe goals are how we're gonna do that. Maybe goals are more short-term, plans are more long-term. Maybe they're the same thing. I don't know. But Erin and I finally sat down and we discussed a very long-term plan. This is our 8-year plan. We have had some shorter, like 2-year plans, 5-year plans. We've kind of looked at a 10-year plan, but not really like looking at numbers and having some like hard deadlines, right? Like, I guess we've like daydreamed and brainstormed, but haven't really said like, this is what we're gonna do. So now that we are debt-free and we can really visualize our future a little better without debt bogging us down, we were able to come up with what I feel like is a pretty solid 8-year plan. So right now, Erin is 32 and I am 30. Ooh, I'm 30 now. I just turned 30. Erin turned 30 2 years ago. This 8-year plan will mean that by the time we accomplish these goals within the plan, maybe that's it. The goals are the little pieces of the plan. Anyways, by the time we accomplish this, Erin will be 40. So these are the things that we want to accomplish before Erin turns 40. I'll be 38, Erin will be 40. So overall, the big goal is in 8 years, we hope to be on baby step 7. Baby step 7 is all debt gone, right? Like, we've paid off all of our consumer debt, we've paid off our mortgage, we have a pretty large retirement savings that we're continuing to save for, and that's the ultimate goal, baby step 7. We're really trying to wrap our minds around the process of paying off our mortgage and how that's gonna look and how we're gonna do that, and is that gonna be the same as when we were paying off debt, or are we gonna kind of attack it differently? So really trying to hone in on how we're going to start paying that mortgage off is what we're working towards right now. So Erin did some math. I think he found a calculator online or something that talked about paying off mortgages. And he discovered that if we pay an extra $1,200 a month on our mortgage for the next 8 years, we will be able to pay our house off. So that means like half of what we were putting towards debt each month during our debt snowball, if we put towards our mortgage, we could be mortgage free by the time Erin turns 40. So really that's like the big plan, mortgage free by 40. But part of that is also going to be starting to aggressively save for retirement. During baby step 2, we paused all of our retirement savings, with the exception of my state pension, which I couldn't pause because it's required. But all optional retirement savings, we paused during baby step 2 and are just now getting started again while we're finishing up baby step 3. So it is July 2019 now. By January 2020, we are planning to have our 6-month emergency fund fully funded, done, put away, boom, not dealing with that anymore. Be aggressively saving for our retirement. So that is going to be 15% of our income will be going towards retirement every month, and starting to pay off our mortgage. And that includes paying $1,200 a month extra towards our mortgage. If we can start that by January 2020, in 8 years, we will be on baby step 7. That is a long time, but kind of feels doable. You know, we were on our debt-free journey for 2.5 years, and we were paying around $3,000 a month towards debt, and that was like with some serious gazelle intensity and focus and hustling. And I think over the next 8 years, we're probably not going to be quite that intense, but $1,200, pretty much like half of what we were paying before, seems doable. So really, that's what we're working towards. Everything that we do in life for the next 8 years will hopefully be to accomplish that. So in addition to this 8-year goal, we also have some goals and dreams that we made up during our debt-free journey. These will probably change over the next 8 years, I'm sure of it. But we created this goals and dreams list while we were on our debt-free journey to kind of like motivate us to get moving, to see like what are the things that we want to do and want to buy and want to work towards over the next like 5 to 10 years. Some of the things on our goals and dreams list right now is stuff around our house, like a new roof, a new HVAC system, remodeling our kitchen at some point, getting a new car at some point. That also includes like traveling. We want to go on some trips, some small trips, some big trips. We want to live a little. So in addition to working towards this 8-year goal, our plan is also to live a little. Do some things that we want to do, travel, home things. I mean, a roof isn't really like a big, like, oh, I really want that someday, a new roof, but it's something that we know is gonna need to happen, so we're planning on that. And then other wants like traveling a little bit, experiencing the world, getting out of the house, all of those things we are hoping to do while working towards baby step 7. So all of these goals are going to require us to continue to be frugal and continue to live on a budget and continue to cut our costs and really focus on our priorities, because without continuing to do that, having the same mindset that we were in during our debt-free journey, there's no way that we're going to accomplish this. Like, that is a big feat, and we are going to have to stay very focused in order to meet that goal of baby step 7 in the next 8 years. What that means is our journey is nowhere near over. We have a long way to go, and we are gonna keep on trucking, keep on cutting costs and living on a budget and just doing that budget life for the rest of our life. Even after baby step 7, we will definitely still live on a budget. So really, the journey never ends. Let's just come to terms with the fact that budget life goes on indefinitely, right? So stay tuned, because I will be documenting all of this as we continue to live on a budget and be frugal and reach all of our financial goals and plan the plan, right? Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.